Hello everyone, welcome back. We are playing Moemon for the third time now. We are hopefully going to do much better today as we tackle Mount Moon, but we're going to play it safe anyway, just in case. Alright, let's get going. So, we're in a new area. You know what that means? It means I need to check and make sure I've actually got Pokeballs. Alright, we've got 5. That should be enough for one area. Alright, who do we get? We get Zubat. Saw that coming, but, it looks sad. Gonna go with Tackle, because I believe Zubat has a poison type in this game? I don't know. I don't think it's normal type. So we don't want to risk hurting it more than we have to. You know, the funny thing is, when I was designing the border to go around the screen, the box at the bottom was just supposed to be like an indicator of how many Pokemon that are in the PC box system right now. And I was going to show the most recent Pokemon there, as well as a number for like how many, what our like reserve totals look like in the event that, you know, things start going utterly bad and we lose some of our friends. And the Pokemon that I used to conceptualize that, to come up with the layout itself, was Zubat. I was expecting by now we would be running into Zubat and going, oh great, another thing, toss it in the box. But apparently that's not the case. It looks like Zubat's going to be a member of our team. At least in the short term. We'll see how long it lasts. Paralyse heal. Gotta heal those Paralyse. Beware, Zubat is a bloodsucker. Well, it's certainly annoying, but, you know, I feel like this is comparing it to a mosquito, which actually feels pretty accurate. I wonder if Mankey's ready for prime time. Hiya! Down it goes. Good Mankey. I feel like we're gonna run into an awful lot of Zubats. Can I get, like, a counter or something to keep track of them all? Thank you. We'll just have to scratch it. This is gonna take longer than I thought. Can you hear the button mashing? Evil scientist. Oh, never mind, it's just a nerd. Alright, I can already tell progression here is going to be super, super slow. It really doesn't help that we've got so many low levels in our party right now that need their levels boosted up. There's another Zubat. You know, the Nuzlocke factor is actually starting to make this a little boring, just because I feel like I have to grind so much. Am I the only one that thinks that Paris's call sounds an awful lot like Mewtwo? Seriously, listen to them side by side. One of those was reused. I don't know which one. Zubat, get some EXP. I don't think this Caterpie actually knows any attacking moves. It knows Tackle. I know. I'm astonished too. Alright. I told you we'd get a Kakuna. This episode is gonna be an awful pain. This episode is gonna be so annoying to edit. Wonder what's down here. I wonder if it's a long, pointless path. Something tells me it might be. I am already bored. And I bet this guy is gonna be blasting off again. Do we count Zubat that the Team Rocket member had? I think we have to. Just because... Come on, really? You're using the same Pokemon that are in the area? Like, bring some variety. Bring a Grimer at least. I mean, come on. I know you don't have very many to choose from on the Team Rocket list of approved Pokemon, but at least choose something that isn't in the area that you're visiting. I found money! That's it. That's all a star piece is. Yay! Ivysaur! She's so cute. You know, I've always liked the middle evolutions of the starter Pokemon best, at least in Gen 1. And the Moemon sprites, strangely, aren't an exception to that. I think that, especially the ones I've had, Ivysaur and Wartortle, they are both, so much better than their final form. You know, they have a little more sass than their starter forms. I don't know. I think that the final forms are a little lackluster. I was worried for a second that that actually might deal a little more damage, but no. I should really just stop being dumb and use a potion already, but I've only got a few more steps to go. See, it would have been a waste. You know, it took until just now, seeing them on the healing machine, that I realized that we have 6 Pokemon, we have a full party now. It just hadn't really occurred to me before. Apparently this is going to be the evolving episode. Everyone gets an evolution this time around. Ooh. Hi, I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. We should go to the last area. It's where all the fossils are. You won't find anything up here. They're a little deeper. A wild Zubat has appeared. Go me! Wonder what's down here. My vote is another useless path. With a Team Rocket grunt. It's almost like this game follows a pattern. I know I'm probably misreading this sprite, but does anyone else think she looks like she's carrying 2 plates of pancakes? Well, that hurt. Didn't I say Mankey needed more defense? Like, that is way too hard of a hit to come from a Rattata. Ivysaur's sick of waving at Pokemon. Now she looks like she's ready to argue with them. Moonstone. You know, for that Clefairy I'll never catch. At this point I'm seriously starting to wonder if we can make it through here without healing again. It was in this moment that I remembered I can run. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. And yet, you're also not a scientist. You're another nerd. With a Grimer, no less. You know, Butterfree would have been really good if it was in good enough shape to fight this. Running a little low on options right now. Getting a little scared. Oh boy. It's all on you, Zubat. Show us what you can do. Alright, now I just need to hope for a really lucky hit. Is Coughing a pirate? Alright, that was far, far too close for comfort. I really should have gone back to heal. I'm gonna do that now. I'll be right back for these. That's what I get for trying to train Beedrill. First encounter is Geodude. Figures. Apparently I need a Geodude counter because now that I'm back in the cave, everything's Geodude, not Zubat. I feel like the encounter rate is a lot lower when running. Apparently, I should have ran more before. Fury attack is devastating. Oh right, we knew that already. I don't think this was a very joke-heavy episode. I'm sorry for not being funnier this time. Alright, finally back. And a Zubat. So do we want the Helix fossil or the Dome fossil? I feel like the Helix fossil has a bad habit of trying to tell people what to do, so let's go with the Dome fossil. Feel free to worship that Helix fossil. See ya! And we are out! So let's check in on our grand total of Zubat. Nice! That's actually quite a few. For what was supposed to be a small area of the game. But I guess we did spend quite a bit of time in there. Alright, so I think that's a good stopping point. There are more trainers on this route, so we will save them for next time. If you've been at least moderately amused, be sure to like and share this video. Subscribe if you want to get notified when the next episode comes out, and we'll see you then!